Well, we know it's dry here in the Twin Cities, but it is even worse the further north you go. This map released today shows where conditions are the worst. More than half the state is now in a severe drought. Many lakes, streams, and rivers are now hitting a critical stage. Just look at this video of the Mississippi River near St. Cloud today, where you can almost walk from one side to the other on sandbars. John Lortson shows us what it's going to take to get rivers back on track.
This area where I'm standing along the Minnesota River in Chaska would normally be several feet underwater. But as our dry spell continues, this bank seems to creep further and further out. It's just one example of what we're seeing across the state.
A lot of rivers across western and northern Minnesota have entered low flow, which is usually less than 10% of their average or normal flow.
That likely means the streams and tributaries that flow into those bodies of water are dried up or are close to drying up. Once strong currents reduced to a trickle. According to the National Weather Service, it would take 15 inches of rain over the next 3 months to end the drought in the Twin Cities. But that's highly unlikely, considering that from September through March, we usually get about 10 to 14 inches of precipitation total.
Just this week, I think we lost about 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches of water.
The drought and low water levels have created a unique problem for Dan Housey, general manager of Bayside Marine on Lake Minnetonka.
We have a lot of customers that are pulling boats early, can't get them off the lift.
In a sense, they're looking to winterize in the summer. October is normally the busy month for winterizing boats, but August and September are already filling up.
We have a few customers with big boats, 30-footers, that if they can't get them off the lift, they're not coming off. They'll be there for the winter.
While it looks bad now, National Weather Service forecaster Brent Hewitt says all it takes is a tropical storm system or two to trend northward.
While we're entering the season where precipitation is on a downward trend, we can still see some good chances here in the next 2 months that will help us into the winter.
The one part of the state that's not experiencing drought conditions is the southeast corner and into Wisconsin, where normal rainfall and even some flash flooding have kept things from getting too dry. In Carver County, John Lortson, WCCO 4 News.
Low water on the Mississippi River north of the Twin Cities forced the St. Cloud hydroelectric dam to shut down this week. It's the first time since they had to stop operations since 1988.